What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. A little bit of a middle of the day market update. This morning I said that I would do that, and just in general, what we expected this morning has been happening, right? So we had that momentum building since Sunday, but you can also see, and it's very clear on the 1 hour time frame actually, that it was mostly fueled by some very big buy orders. All right, so right here you can see earlier this night at least, or last night, and then 2 times yesterday throughout the day. 1 time in the morning, 1 time in the evening. So that's all great, all right. But then what you do need, if you check it out like this, is the main breakout that caused was the breakout above 62,000 up to, I would say, 62,300. So what we're seeing right now, after dropping down below the 236 fib here, is we are slowly, that's a bit of a bearish breakout, right? We're slowly dropping down into that area, and we want to find a strong reaction from that area. If we can do that, then we have gotten a bullish breakout with momentum and a bullish reaction to the level we broke out above, a bullish retest. So that would be a very good formula to getting more bullish momentum. And then apart from that, what you can see as well in the last couple of hours is that the volatility right now is pretty severe. Like the volume is slowly creeping up to $23 billion. I would love more volume. Like usually when we turn bullish, which that's what we're trying to do right now, the volume is higher. So I'm not fully convinced yet. If you look at the numbers right here, like you can see, I would say that this is more bullish than bearish, right? I mean, again, in the last hour, we got some nice orders here, but there's also some major selling going on, and the German government also transferred some new Bitcoin earlier this morning that they will probably sell off. It's not that much, but there's just this this selling pressure coming from the German government, from Mount Gox, etc., which is not ideal to have. And then, well, no, I mean, what we just have to see is a bullish reaction from 62,000. If we drop down to that level, and from there we're able to gain momentum, so open interest goes up, and we can get back up to 63,500, that's enough for me to say, all right, we're bullish, we're getting up to 64,500 right here, potentially higher, up to 66,500, but that level initially. And then I can say that, all right, well, on the short term at least, we're bullish. Right now, I'm not convinced. All right, there are still opportunities because, and that's also what we've seen, like most of the altcoins right now are actually reacting more positively to price action, but it's not a done deal yet. You can see very much that bulls are trying to keep up the price with all of these spikes up, with these big buys coming in, but I'm not convinced yet. Now then, apart from that, this week, like I said, German government, you have to keep an eye on them, see what they're sending to exchanges, see what sell volume you can potentially expect. Apart from that, we have some major economic news as well later this week, starting tomorrow with a speech by Jerome Powell, but then much more on Wednesday and Friday. So a lot of volatility then, but I'll keep you updated on that, so don't worry. So that's going to have an impact, and that's about the news you need to know. Now, if we look at the markets, which I also love to do in these videos, most cryptos right now, you can see, are very correlated to Bitcoin. So that means most cryptos are looking at Bitcoin and seeing what Bitcoin does. And that's why what I told you in this video is super relevant, right? I think it's relevant, and I think it's very important that we get a big bounce, or at least a bullish bounce from this level between 62,200 and well, ultimately 61,800. Actually, that's the level. Most cryptos depend on that. There are some cryptos that were performing relatively well, like ZK Sync. So now I'm going to name all the cryptos that I think are performing well. ZK Sync is trying to break out. Is also technically, I would say, it's forming a bullish market structure. Litecoin, talked about this yesterday. If we can get a breakout above $77, still still has a lot of potential. Then apart from that, like I tried to trade Fetch a little bit earlier today, but I closed it because in general, not that much momentum, but there's a lot going on, obviously, with Fetch and ASI. And then that's about it. I mean, I think Ladies, the meme coin, has a lot of potential. It's trying to kind of get some sort of a squeeze going right here. So that's interesting. Ondo, still very strong. Also bought this, also shared that on X, so follow me there. But mostly it depends on Bitcoin. All right. If anything happens with Ethereum, with Solana, with the ETF situation, etc., I'll let you know. But for now, this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.